What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, viewers, peoples? What's the deal? 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 What's the dilly? Let y'all get in here for a minute. My fault, man. I was a little late. You know how that shit be sometimes. Black people can't be on time sometimes. Even for your own shit. But it happens sometimes. It happens. What's up, dog? Huh? What the deal? What the deal? What's up with y'all? Let y'all get in here before I get to talking. Let me get a refill. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna shout out first of all, shout out Nip, shout out the Marathon brand and whole, shout out Black Sam. We're gonna get into this, man. I know everybody by now seen the videos of Black Sam escorting Rockstar off his premises and all that, which I can understand it, you know. That was that man's brother. And sometimes, bro, I can't accept you around motherfuckers is talking crazy about my brother. But I'm just gonna go into the effects of it all. He wasn't just everybody trying to say what you talking about Munchie B, what you talking about whack, what you talking about, go get a bracket and come back. What the deal? He talking about everybody. You feel me? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? He talking about everybody. Sam wasn't just talking about them in particular. He talking about anybody. Everybody that got something to say about them. What you gotta understand, man, that boy brother got murdered in cold blood, man, on a parking lot. If you don't know the history about it all, um, basically it was a hit put out on dude. It was a hit put out on that. And it was the powers that be. They wanted that property. It was high real estate. Um, Cops had been blowing down on them already. They blew down on David Gross, told David Gross, hey man, we want you to get out of business with Nick and his brother. What the deal? What the deal? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello. So he told him like, I ain't getting out of business with them and my dudes. Like, we partners. I can't. They blew down on David Gross and said, we want you to evict them. He like, I can't evict them. They're my partners. How the fuck am I gonna evict them? They my partners. So they said, well, all right, boom. So then, it was out. You know what I'm saying? They had already and you say Stephanie and the Negro belong together. Who was that? But I don't even know who that is. But so they had some people that was tied into the grid program. I don't know if y'all familiar with the grid program out in California is. And they tapped into them, tapped into one of their sources. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they had the people that they needed to have in the parking lot at that day to make sure the move went down, and they pulled the move. Miguel. Not Miguel. Miguel? Who was Miguel? I don't know who Miguel is. But, so, they tapped into that, tapped into their sources and had the moon put down. It was a couple operatives that was in that parking lot that day. You know what I'm saying? Undercover operatives that made sure it went down. Um, Eric only had one gun when he got there. They gave him another gun once he got there. He wasn't even supposed to shoot him with a revolver. He's supposed to, I mean, with an automatic. He was supposed to shoot him with a revolver. Then it would have been hard to trace the shells because they don't eject. But he didn't. You know what I'm saying? It was all a ploy to get that damn property. Build that rail cart from Crenshaw all the way up to the Ram Stadium. It was a ploy. You know what I'm saying? Then after that happened, they went to the people they were supposed to buy from, made them back out of the deal, and that's what they did. So, um, it is what it is, man. You know, um, it is what it is, man. That's how that should be. That's how it go. The people out, the powers that be get on your bumper, man. And then they already didn't like that he was Eritrean either. They didn't like the fact that he wasn't from this country. I mean, he was from this country, but his nationality wasn't from this country, and they're not allies of this country. Eritrea is not an ally of the United States. So to see Sam still carry on with the shit that he doing, it's love, man. You gotta salute that. But I'm also standing on the fact that you're not about to be around no more. Come around me and you being around these motherfuckers who don't like my brother, dogging my brother, saying it's crazy shit about my brother. I ain't on it. And you're not about to come around me and do that. So hell yeah, I'm gonna escort you off the motherfucking premises. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Nah, you can't come over here. Yeah, go bang out and then come back. Nigga, that's what you do. Go bang out and then come back. Don't come around me and you around my enemies and think we about to be chopping it up. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, homeboy, that's this new era, man. This new era riding around with fake gold and shit. I don't come from that era. Y'all eras the ones buying more nights and all that shit. We didn't come from that era. But anyway, so at the end result of the whole situation, man, it's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing, and it's wild because Nip really started me from opening up shops and things like that, stores and all that. Watching him do it. You know what I mean? I put a store in my hood too. So it's a good thing when you sit back and you watch somebody else first. And I'm about to open a restaurant. You know what I mean? And it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing to watch that transform into what it is. You know? So I stand with Sam for that. I got brothers too. You're not about to come around me and you dissing my brothers. That shit ain't about to happen. We're not about to do that. We're just not. We're not about to do that. We're not about to entertain that. And that ain't what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, I touched on it because a couple people, DM me about it, asking me to talk about it because I seen it, but I was really staying silent for it for the most part. Um, then I said, you know what? Why not? You know, why not? Why not? Why not touch on it? You know what I mean? And you see every time Nip speak about his brother, man, tears come to my man's eye. That was his brother. You know what I mean? That was his brother. Shot down in some shit that they built. That hurt even more. Like, we did so much for you motherfuckers, man. And this how y'all do us? This how y'all do us. Like, and that not only hurted Crenshaw, it hurted the whole Watts. The whole Watts. Granted, we from two different tribes, but it hurted the whole Watts, man, watching that happen, man. All for greed. Then they backdoored it. Chick copyrighted the marathon, and it was just a lot of shady shit at play, man. There's a lot of shady shit at play with that. You know, a lot of shady shit. And Nip was a good-hearted motherfucker. And you know, Sam ain't, he's not no crip. He's not. But his brother was, and his brother had his own goddamn game. You know, All Money In that was a crip, that was a faster than the roll of 60 crips. For sure. So, to see that, it's like, damn. You know? Damn. But somebody sent Eric there. He was sent, because he was somewhere over there by the Bay Area. I mean, out there in, not the Bay, Long Beach. He had drove from way over there to come take care of that. You know? And, they used the operative. You know what I mean? Once they try to go out on Eric Gross, try to get Eric Gross to evict them. Once they found out Eric Gross was his partner, he couldn't do that. They went another route. You know what I mean? So, and it's funny because it's like right when it happened, like 2017, a video came out. You know what I mean? Because it was real big on YouTube, you know, when the incident happened. And there was a guy on there, and he was telling you everything that was going to happen afterwards. Like he said, Eric was going to go to jail. He said that he wasn't the only one involved. He said it was many undercover operatives in that parking lot that day. He said it was a planned assassination. It wasn't random. It was planned. He said, how was that be? They wanted him out. They felt like he had too much power. They wanted that real estate. They wanted that real estate, which was that building, that plaza. And they was gonna do whatever they could. And at the end of the day, they just looked at him as a crip. They didn't look at him as a man. They looked at him as like a gang member. And you seen it. You know what I mean? That's why when Eric ran away, he threw the gun in the trash. I mean, he threw it in the car. When he threw it in the car pulled off. That was one of the operatives. Homegirl testified when they was driving towards the marathon, he pulled out a gun, but it was an automatic. He only had one gun, but when he come back to the car after doing that, he had two guns on him. Somebody handed him a gun there. They used Eric. That's who put up his lawyer. The powers that be. But then his first statement came out, the only one he made, was that he was paid to do it. And then they took that high powered lawyer away from him. And he went to lawyer on quote unquote an attorney. Then they put him on these psych meds, so he wasn't even aware of what the fuck was going on no more. And left him to take the fall. Yeah. Sad. And then the bad part about it all is once it's funny because the bad part about it all is once it happened, everybody came together, did that whole peace rally thing. And the motherfuckers that was involved was at the peace rally. Yeah. And I tell people, man, out in California, from the smallest to the richest, from the poorest to the richest, got affiliated with gangs. out in California. Believe that, especially in LA. From the richest to the poorest, is affiliated with some type of gang. The richest motherfucker in California is affiliated to some, whether he's white, black, Mexican, Asian, he's affiliated with a gang. You can't run around in California with all that type of money, especially in LA, with all that type of money, and somebody don't approach you out of the gang. That's how I go. That's how I go. Somebody's gonna approach you. So everybody's affiliated with gangs. So, and even the LAPD got gangs. They're a gang unit. They got gangs inside the LAPD. That's a proven fact. So, but just to see the adversity his brother had to endure, because you got to remember, man, he left a daughter behind and a son. You know what I mean? So now, who's the sole provider of them is who? Sam. Sam is the overseer of everything now. He got to do it all on his own. As far as all the paperwork type shit, the businesses and the paperwork for the businesses, all that type shit, he has to. He has to. It's a sad move, man. Sad move. R.I.P. Myth. But yeah, I'd have escorted that nigga off the property too. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You gotta go. You can't be here. You can't be on the premises, dog. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Go get a bracket and come back. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, we tripping on that. We tripping on that. We tripping on that. We ain't playing about that. We tripping. And I feel it. I feel it. They know Eric wasn't the only one. That's why when Big Boy did the interview with Sam, that's what he was alluding to. He wasn't the only. He wasn't the main one of the. He was the one to pull the trigger, yeah. But he just didn't get out of his bed that day and say he was gonna do that. They called him over there. It's like they called Nip over there. They called him over there. And to know his security wouldn't be there, and to know the protocols would be broken, like Sam said, it's usually a pistol out there when they're there. All that was broken that day. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Then the LAPD tried to cover their tracks and say, yeah, he was holding a meeting with them that week. Talking about how they can, you know what I mean, defer the gang violence. Come to find out, that was a lie. Cold lie. They lied. Cover their tracks. Because they was involved. Most definitely. So just to see through all the goddamn all the triumph and all the bullshit, they still striving. I respect Sam. Real gangster. That's a real gangster. Sam's a gangster. And you ain't gotta be in no gang to be no gangster. Sam is a true gangster. For real. And if you don't respect that, I don't know who you is. But I'm gonna do the same thing about my siblings. Same thing. Man, my Lakers is getting trashed. Yeah, my dude, they are trying to watch Al Horford. This, this is crazy. JJ Redick is trash. What the hell was that, LeBron? Terrible. So, yeah, I would have told him the same thing. Go get a bracket and come back. You know what I'm saying? You know about to be you around these dudes, they dogging my brother, dogging his legacy and all that. He got a daughter, he got a son, he got to see that shit. We ain't letting that shit fly. Now you want to come here and act like you supporting what we doing? I don't feel that. You gotta go. You gotta go. And I feel everything you said. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go get it bracket and come back. Go, cause we tripping about that. We tripping. They got my motherfucking brother down, man. Ain't none of you niggas helping. We tripping. Niggas ran, all type of shit. Yeah, we tripping. And they sent this delusional boy to come at my brother. So no, I don't think he was talking to nobody specifically. I think he was talking to everybody. Everybody who he be around. They say something about my brother and you say you love us like you do, man, you supposed to check that shit. Don't be coming over here with our shit on from head to toe like you fuck with us and you let these motherfuckers talk crazy about us. That's what's wrong with this era, man. There's too much hating shit going on and motherfuckers be getting a pass for it. See what I'm saying? I remember era, we used to beat the shit out of a motherfucker who hated. That shit wasn't fucking tolerated. We found out you was a hater, nigga. It was like you had to play it. Motherfuckers still far away from you. Now, that's just accepted, just like telling. It's accepted. Niggas be doing all that hating, but then be getting checked and want to know why. We used to punch motherfuckers in the mouth for hating. Man, fuck you hating for? But now, motherfuckers act like that shit is like that shit alright. Like it's the thing to do. To hate. Like it's cool to do that. Like it's cool to be hating on a motherfucker. Like what? I said I don't know where this new era comes from. But we punish motherfuckers for hate. You got your ass whooped. Or you might have got shot for hating. Yeah, some of that. We was putting one in you. Whether or not we was putting these paws on you, or we was putting one in you for hating. You lose your life for that shit. Now it's acceptable. This shit's so watered down. A whole bunch of hating going on. But it is what it is. And then for a motherfucker like Brick to talk about, man, don't get done like your brother. What you mean by that? What you mean by that, though? Like, we already had a situation before and had to get to it. What do you mean by that? Now he's just my brother? He was supposed to be your brother, right? You right. You right. But nigga, like I said, motherfuckers get to hating because another motherfucker getting it. They really hating because Sam been all in the news and all on social media and he don't do much talking. For a motherfucker that don't do much talking, they searching him out. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, I've been watching. I watched the internet. I might don't talk about it, but I watched the internet, and I'm watching what you niggas doing. Sad. What you gonna do? But I just wanted to tap in and talk about that a little bit, man. R.P. Nip. He was a big inspiration when we started my company. Real big inspiration. Real big inspiration. For NBR. All together. You know? Um, and to see that sad thing. It's a real sad thing. Real sad thing. But as you know, man, even when it rains, the sun won't come out, baby. One day. One day. So, and just to know that even LAPD can't win all the time. You know what I mean? They pulled the moves. Put the fence behind, all around it, keep the people out. They did all that. But guess what? This is a sad thing, man. I watched that shit. I watched it unfold, all of it that day. I watched it. Shout out to the marathon, man. Keep it striving. I gotta get out there and get in. I'm gonna get me some fries because I know I don't eat chicken and fish, so and they sell burgers. So be on the lookout, man. Wings it is on the way. So like, follow, subscribe. It's your boy, and I'm out.